guys, welcome back to Crypto Ki Pathshala. You know what? In few days, we will going to soon receive a text which will say salary credited. Are you excited? I am very much excited. You know guys what? With our salary, we pay our expenses, our bills, our rents. We might invest and we use it in all miscellaneous expenses. You also do the same. Krishna, do you also do the same thing with your salary?
Yeah, I take some part in expense with some expenses, and most of the part I prefer to invest.
Okay, before going ahead, firstly let me introduce our special guest, Mr. Krishna Negi, who is a marketing specialist and a KOL. Welcome, Krishna, to our show.
Well, Swani, it's been lovely being here for the second time. And one thing I frequently get asked from the people who are new to the crypto market, that भाई मेरे पास इतने पैसे हैं, मेरे को बस ये बता पैसे कहाँ से लगाऊं. So it's a very common question and most frequently asked question. So today we are going to present you with this video that I have 1 lakh rupees and where should I invest.
Wow, that sounds very interesting. And even Krishna, I also want to know that how I should use my salary in a well mannered. And I think my audience also wants to know. So, can we start?
Sure. So my friends, जितना ये क्वेश्चन इजी साउंड करता है कि मेरे को 5-6 कॉइन्स बता दे और मेरे पास इतने रुपए हैं, मैं इतने इन्वेस्ट कर दूंगा. However, this question is not that easy to answer. There are a lot of factors that go into which coins you want to purchase and how much budget you want to allocate. So I think we should discuss it step by step, right?
Okay. Previously also said that research is very much important, patience is very much important. So audience, just keep some patience and watch this video till the end to know how you can use your salary in the best way. So Krishna, what are the tips you want to share with us?
So let's begin. Number one, always know what are your goals. I mean, this is the most boring aspect. I know you have to do a lot of research. You have to do a lot of personal thinking and cognitive thinking. कि ठीक है मेरे पास मेरा गोल ये है, मेरा गोल ये है. So personally, my goal is by the end of the bull market, I want my portfolio to 10x, and with the profits, I want to invest into the real estate, buy some land, and etc. etc. That's my personal aim for the bull run. So you have to know how much you want to do x times of your current portfolio. आपको 30x करना है, आपको 10x करना है, आपको 5x करना है. Then only you will know how much risk you have to take, right? जितना आप सोचोगे कि आपको अपनी इन्वेस्टमेंट का x% टाइम्स करना है, then accordingly you will take decisions.
Okay. As you mentioned two things, risk and decisions. These are the two words which in parallel world cannot move together. But can you please share ki, like with my salary, obviously if I'm investing in crypto, there is risk because market is totally volatile.
Yeah.
But I need to take a decision in a way that will help me to earn more profits.
Yeah.
And research is an important part. And what else I should keep in mind or anyone else should keep in mind?
Keep the crypto market very simple.
Okay.
There you'll have your cycles. You'll have a bear cycle. You have a bull cycle. If you invest in the right time in the right projects during the bear cycle, you can easily 50x your money, you can 50x your portfolio, you can 30x your portfolio. It's no big deal. But most of us don't invest during the bear cycle because of the fear, doubt, uncertainty, right? We start investing around this time, which is the start of the bull run. So don't worry, here we also have potential of 5 to 10x to 30x times your portfolio. Again, so when we discuss about crypto and taking risk, like you said, these two are interlinked road, I would say.
Yeah.
Because crypto may you have some risk, you have to take some risk because honestly this is the last bull cycle we can enjoy, we can use to maximize our profits. इसके बाद जो bull cycle आने वाली है, I think the Bitcoin will be very commercialized by then and it won't be anything left to gain from that. So this is currently your last cycle. You have a couple of years to invest and to get most of your profits. And also, you also don't want to take extreme risks because it's a very volatile market.
Yeah.
You have to do your own research before stepping into this market, and you have to know where you're investing. So it's good of both. We have to take best of both worlds and move forward.
That sounds quite interesting, and with that I have lot of questions, Krishna. So let's take it step by step, and I think Krishna will help us like the last time. So Krishna, let's start. Firstly, I want to know, you said that you should know the best projects. So can you share the best projects which I can or anybody can invest in 2024 which will help them to earn 10x or 30x something?
Well, best projects always depend on your risk taking appetite, right?
Okay.
For me, a best project could be, let's say, Ethereum, which is
Yeah.
not that risky but gives you medium to high term return. For you, a best project could be Matic, which is
Yeah.
slightly more riskier and will give you more returns than compared to Ethereum, which is projected. So, best projects are individual to individual preference, but let me break it down in a simpler term. So, for example, you have 100 rupees, right? Ideally you want to invest 25 rupees into portfolio that will have very high risk high risk and very high rewards, right? 25% you want to invest in which have medium risk and a high reward. 25% you want to invest in projects which have a low risk and a low reward, and the rest 25% you want to invest which have medium risk and a medium reward. So that's how you should diversify your investment. Don't put all your chips into one project. Don't put all your chips into a single coin. Always see how much you are willing to take risk. Number one, you should see that कि आपको अपना portfolio कितना बढ़ाना है,
Okay.
कितना आपको बुल साइकिल में अपना पोर्टफोलियो को टाइम्स एक्स करना है. लेट्स से आपको अपना प्रोजेक्ट 10 टाइम्स करना है, विच इज़ नॉट अ वेरी हार्ड टास्क, ठीक है, इन क्रिप्टो मार्केट. देन यू हैव टू सी, ओके, माई गोल इज टू मेक माई प्रोजेक्ट लेट्स से 10x. नाउ आई हैव टू not take any special risk. I can allocate around 40% in medium projects with a medium return. I can allocate 25% in high risk, high reward, 25% in very high risk and very high rewards, and the rest 10% in low risk, low rewards. So that's how individual strategies work, right? And इससे आपको ये भी पता चलेगा कि आपकी एग्जिट स्ट्रैटेजी क्या होने वाली है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मेरा प्लान है कि मेरे को अपना पोर्टफोलियो को 30x करना है, मेरे को अपने कॉइन्स को 30x ग्रो करना है, तभी मैं बुल मार्केट से एग्जिट लूँगा. नाउ आई सी माई पोर्टफोलियो बीइंग अप बाय लेट्स से 20x around January 2025. I'll know I have a certain more aim, I have a little more goal to achieve before exiting into the before exiting from the market, right?
Yeah.
So I'll wait. I'll keep my emotions in control. I'll wait for market to go up a little further more. And when my goal hits, when I reach around 30x of my goal, I will sell the project and I'll exit from the market.
Okay, that was quite insightful because it has given me a clarity that how much percentage of my salary I can invest and how can even I segregate it. Like as Krishna said, high risk, lower risk, middle risk. So this is going to be really helpful. So apart from this, Krishna as well, help me with this that crypto market is volatile and 2024 is full of volatility. The market is going up and down. So how we should vision 2024 and what should be our expectation with this? Like if I have 1 lakh rupees and I'm investing it in the month of April, so how should I vision the coming months and how should I plan ahead?
You cannot vision or you cannot project upcoming months in crypto market,
Yeah.
right? But we can certainly plan.
Yeah.
Like I said, you need to know your strategy first, that कि आप कौन से projects में डालने वाले हो. Let me share my personal strategy with you guys. I am a little bit more on a risk taker side, so my 50% portfolio, 50% on investment goes into high risk, high reward projects. 25% will go into medium risk, medium returns, and 25% will go into low risk and medium return projects. So in those 50% high risk, high rewards wale mein, I know the audience is most eagerly waiting for that. So I would personally invest in AI projects like Fetch AI. I would do. I will also invest in RWA, real world assets. I would invest in layer 1s and layer 2s. So मेरे यहाँ पे होने वाले लगभग 6-7 अराउंड 6 से 9 कॉइन्स होने वाले 50% रिस्क वाले कैटेगरी में. यहाँ पे मैं सिंपली ये करने वाला हूँ, आई विल प्लेस माई ऑर्डर्स इन एडवांस, ठीक है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई हैव 50,000 जो मैं यहाँ पे लगाने वाला हूँ इस सेक्टर में इन हाई रिस्क एंड हाई रिवॉर्ड वाले में. 50,000 में माई प्लान इज टू इन्वेस्ट 20,000 इन AI प्रोजेक्ट्स, 20,000 इन RWA प्रोजेक्ट्स एंड रेस्ट 10% in layer 1 and layer 2 projects, ठीक है. Or for example 10% in meme coins because those are very high risk and very high rewards, right? So this is my diversification. So उस 20% जो मैं AI में लगाने वाला हूँ, let's take an example of an AI coin. Fetch का ले लेते हैं हम example, right? अब उस प्रोजेक्ट में मैं 20% जो मेरे इन्वेस्टमेंट है या जो 20,000 की मेरी इन्वेस्टमेंट है मैं सीधे 20,000 नहीं लगाऊंगा. वट वुड आई पर्सनली डू इज आई वुड टेक 5,000 एंड आई वुड प्लेस मार्केट ऑर्डर्स. अब फॉर एग्जाम्पल अब मेरे को प्रोजेक्टेड है कि फेच इज गोना ड्रॉप बाय 20% एंड उसका जो नेक्स्ट सपोर्ट जोन है it falls around within the range of 15 to 20% whenever the fetch AI coin goes down. So I'll set my order around that price. My order will get triggered in some time. I'll patiently wait. I won't cancel my order or I won't FOMO into the market and just buy on the market price. I would always place a limit order. And whenever the market goes down, my order will get placed. Then again, मैं ऐसे another 5,000 का जो fetch में लगाने वाला हूँ, I'll place another order अराउंड नेक्स्ट सपोर्ट जोन. लेट्स से वो सपोर्ट जोन आपका 10% नीचे है तो मैं 10% पे लगा दूंगा नीचे. एंड जब वो हिट करता है, मेरा ट्रिगर करता है सपोर्ट जोन, इट इज़ हैप्पी डेज. माई ऑर्डर गॉट एक्सेप्टेड एंड आई गॉट फेच एट अ वेरी डिस्काउंटेड प्राइस. बट आई ऑल्सो सी अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल कंप्लेनिंग कि उनका ऑर्डर लग गया, उन्होंने कुछ कॉइन्स खरीद लिए एंड द मार्केट इज गोइंग फर्दर डाउन. आई मीन you have to be happy that your order got accepted, right? Because your research worked out for you. You predicted that market will go down 15%. Your order will get triggered, and that's exactly what happened. And आपको तो यही करना है, आपको रिस्क लेके अपने उन कॉइन्स को बढ़ाना ही है. तो इट्स गुड दैट आपने इस पॉइंट पे परचेज कर लिया है. आप USDT होल्ड करके भी क्या कर लोगे? अभी 100 USDT तो 100 USDT ही होने वाले हैं, राइट? बट आपके जो X कॉइन के वैल्यू हैं वो कितने % बढ़ सकते हैं. So take some risk, guys.
So guys, taking risk is totally up to you because crypto market is volatile, and one thing which is very important is your own research. So Krishna, moving ahead, you introduced so many new terms which sounds very exciting and very helpful. But any new person who is entering into crypto industry would be a bit confused because a lot of happenings are there, a lot of things need to be grabbed. So can you please help them like with a short plan or with a clear plan so that they can invest in a right way?
Well, I can share a personal strategy that I use. I basically use Google Sheets, very reliable, good old Google Sheets, right? उसमें मैं क्या करूँगा? I'll create 4 categories or 4 columns of the projects I'm investing in. Like let's say RWA, AI, meme. Then I'll have layer 1, layer 2, जो कि थोड़े safe investment है, layer 1 and layer 2, and then furthermore another categories if I want. In those further categories, I'll put down the coins that I want to invest. For example, in layer 1, I want to purchase Ethereum and Solana, and इसमें मेरा 25% of portfolio जाएगा, let's say. So I'll put Ethereum, I'll put Solana in those category, and then I'll put the order amount की. For example, Ethereum अभी चल रहा है around 3200, 3300 का चल रहा है Ethereum, and my order is placed at 2900, let's say. So I'll put 2900 कि मैंने 2900 पे अपना ऑर्डर प्लेस कर रखा है, राइट? एंड देन सेम फॉर सोलाना I'll put अराउंड लेट्स से 130 का मैं लगा दूंगा ऑर्डर कि 130 जब डॉलर हिट करेगा सोलाना, माय ऑर्डर विल गेट ट्रिगर्ड. सो in that Google sheet I'll place the values. For example, with Solana I'll put 130, then next order would be at 120, then 117 according to the support zones like I mentioned. तो ऐसे मैं हर एक कॉइन का करने वाला हूँ जो भी मैं इन्वेस्ट करने वाला हूँ. Typically, you should aim for around 7 to 9 altcoins at max and 3 to 4 at minimum. So, जितने भी आपके altcoins हैं, please keep it recorded in the Google sheet. And then third column होने वाला है, did the order get triggered? And if it got triggered, कौन सी डेट को trigger किया? ताकि मेरे को याद रहे कि हाँ मैंने ऑर्डर तो लगा दिया है, बट क्या मेरा ऑर्डर ट्रिगर हुआ है? क्या एक्चुअली मेरे को कॉइन्स खरीदे हैं मैंने? क्या बस मैं या फिर ट्रेड लाके भूल गया मैं? तो दैट्स ऑल्सो वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. सो just keep 3 columns: coins, your DCA price, entry level price, and if the order got triggered or not.
Okay. So yeah guys, anybody who is new into the market, this tip is going to be very helpful for them. So Krishna, as you said, research is very much important. Secondly, we have listed out some projects in which we can invest. Third, we have learned to know how DCA sheet can be prepared. And fourth, calculative risk. Apart from it, Krishna, before ending this video, do you have any final advice for our audience?
Well, I've given them advice thinking like I'm giving advice to my past self of 7 years ago. I wish मेरे को भी कोई ऐसी advice था जब मैं 7 साल पहले crypto market में आता. But guys, these are very solid advices. It's not very hard to 10x, 20x your portfolio when you're in the crypto market. Just you have to take control of your emotions, do a lot of research, and know that it is a volatile market, but and at the end, gains always outpower your losses.
Thank you so much, Krishna. I think this was very much helpful for any seasoned or a new or any experienced trader. So, if you have any further question or any topic which you want us to discuss in future, so please comment down. And also, guys, you please comment DCA if you want our own customized DCA sheet which have coins listed that you can invest in the projects with few details that are very much required when you are doing any investment. So Krishna, thank you so much for joining us and letting me and our audience know some insightful information which will going to be very helpful with our money to make it more.
Thank you so much for having me. Lovely to be here again, and I hope to be here soon.
Yeah.
Guys, comment down, subscribe. We are making these videos just for you, and these are so helpful videos. So comment down DCA if you want my own personalized DCA sheet, and we'll definitely send it to you. So see you next time. Bye bye.
Thank you.